Hi, I'm Mike Roth with the Roth Team at Shorewest Realtors. Thanks for watching our real estate video blog today. I thought I'd talk today about multiple offer situations for a buyer in a seller's market. We're seeing in this market today, if you're in a price range that is a hot property, there could be multiple offers on the property. If you have a good agent, normally they'll know that by calling the seller or the seller's agent ahead of time and finding out if there is another offer. If you know that, I've given 7 points here to make sure you're the best offer. Point number 1 is make sure the seller knows you're qualified. The best way to let them know is get a pre-approval letter from your lender and submit it with the offer for at least the mortgage amount or higher. That's very important. You want to have a pre-approval letter, not pre-qualification. Second point that I wrote down is submit a large earnest money deposit. A normal deposit in today's market is 1% of the purchase price. So instead, make yours 2, 3, maybe 5% of the purchase price. If your offer is not accepted, you're going to get the earnest money back anyways. And it goes as part of your down payment. The third item I wrote down is find out from your agent what's important to the seller. Maybe the seller's got some hot buttons. They'd prefer earlier or a later closing date. They'd want to have certain items excluded from the sale. You should make sure you know what's important to the seller, and your agent can talk to the listing agent or the seller prior to making the offer. The fourth point I wrote down is give the seller time to move. I understand you want to get in as fast as you can, but normal closings today are 45 days. If you're expecting them to be out in 21 to 30 days, that's unrealistic unless it's a vacant property. So give them time to move and find out what's important to them. The fifth item I wrote down is you may want to consider shortening or waiving some of the contingencies you have. For example, instead of waiting 3 weeks or 2 weeks to do a home inspection, make your home inspection within 7 days. Or if you think the property is that good that it doesn't need an inspection, consider waiving that. If you think there's no problem in you getting financing, there's no question whatsoever, don't put a financing contingency in or an appraisal contingency. Again, the less contingencies, the better chance your offer has of getting accepted. The next item I wrote down is let the seller know you love their house. I would suggest writing a brief letter to the seller on why you love their house and why they should pick you to be the buyer of their home. And be sincere with the letter and accompany that with your offer. And lastly, make a good offer. Make your highest and best offer now because you may not get countered. And I would excuse the listing price. Ask your agent to do a market analysis on the property because sometimes the properties are priced below market value and you may end up having to offer thousands of dollars more to get this property. So again, make your highest and best offer. Hopefully those things will help you in getting your next home, especially in today's competitive market in certain price ranges. If you have any questions on that, please give us a call here at the Roth Team and we'll be more than glad to answer those and help you out. Thanks and have a great day.